Alright, what is going on, guys? It is me, like a boss, and today we're gonna finish up this trinket mission, get everything good to go, get this mission all finalized, and head out and be free and escape with a piece of the map. And I think there's gonna be a ton of Sinnoh map hits. I said that really weird, I know. But in preparation for this mission, because I know he kicked my butt in the last episode. Oh, I should have double killed right there, but I didn't. Like a noob, I really flubbed this one up. And of course, the guy that gave me all the trouble and who I got my pistol out and ready for doesn't even bother me. And luckily that guy missed. And then I do a flying hatchet attack. I love those flying hatchet attacks.
Rebels, bring him down!
Oh, that's tough for you guys, but I remain unscathed and continue my glorious escape. So of course, you know, I run around like an idiot for a couple seconds, wasting time, when I don't realize, oh, I love fire. That's one of the new things, is that they drop a lot of slanted platforms for you in Assassin's Creed 3, when in other games they never included those. So it takes a little getting used to. This game is definitely different than all the previous Assassin's Creed games. In some ways it's good, some ways it's bad, but that's just how life is. Changes are made. And then an epic jump of victory. I mean, who doesn't love those? Look at the fort burning. That's so satisfying, seeing a fort burn.
You're late, Captain.
Those occupying the fort were less than thrilled by my presence.
And?
And what?
The damn scroll, you muckworm. Was it there?
That it was, Mr. Faulkner.
Yeah, it was. We did good, guys. We did good. Fort WILCOTT is bringing down the house, and we get an achievement for doing that, which is lovely. Not even, you can't call it 50%. What's that? 33% synchronization. We're awful people. No, you guys are perfect. I'm the bad one who can't play a game to full synchronization, because I don't know. I never really got the. I'm not a completionist in Assassin's Creed 3 games. Other games I do like exploring, but in Assassin's Creed 3, I just feel that they don't reward you enough with what you find. Like, if you get 100% synchronization, great job, but you really don't get anything all that amazing out of it. And seeing as how we don't have any naval missions, we just head to Boston. Now I do have to say I am going to do a naval mission guide, because naval missions are actually I would say, the best thing in this game. Like, I really wish someone would take this game, the naval combat out of this game, put it into another one, and make just like a complete game based on just piloting your own ship, like a naval RPG. That would be awesome with this game's combat system for naval missions, because it's just really well done. I mean, it's just awesome. And then I am gonna make a guide on in addition to the naval missions, what upgrades should you use, because I used to think some of the stuff I bought I end up not using, and that's one thing, is that your ship upgrades are expensive. That's one of the few things you'll save up money for and buy consistently for your ship. Because I mean, you can get health upgrades, which is just like reinforcing the hull. You can get improved steering, improved different types of cannon shot, and a RAM. The thing is, the RAM was one of the things I thought I was going to not use, and I wasn't. And I was like, it's 8,000 gold. I'm never going to use it. Why spend it on it? So I ended up getting it pretty late in the game for on my own personal save, and I was just like, and at that point I felt like a badass, just steering my ship directly into into the giant like lead frigate of the enemy and just blasting a hole right in their hull and just watching them sink while I just was able to take out all the little gunboats around. That was really satisfying. It's a great thing in the game. But as you can see, right now we're heading off to a liberation mission, and we can kill some. I don't even know what kind of liberation mission this is. So looks like we'll find out when we get there. And of course, I do have to say the character models are really well done. I'm not like, oh, you again. Like, they're so overdone. They're actually really well done. And here we go. I don't know what it is, but every time I need to sneeze while recording, I don't. I get that tingling in the nose that tells me I need to sneeze, but I don't know. I try to sneeze. I would like to sneeze, but it just doesn't happen. So it's awful. It's an awful sensation. Ugh. You guys make me insecure. Can't sneeze around you guys. No. I love you guys. You just make my day. I'm not really worried about you. So, there is our contact that we could go. And then, for a little bit, I am confused here because it doesn't show any more missions. But, in reality, there's like, I don't know what it is, but usually like, on all the maps, like you can go, here I'm assigning, excuse me, I'm assigning missions to each of my, people, so they can go out and do things. But, normally, when you do, the viewpoints and sync up, you'll find the other ones in the vicinity. You can just, like, sort of, like, piggyback off of them to discover all of them and uncover the whole map. But for some reason, in Boston and some parts of New York, this just doesn't happen, and it'll leave areas that you think you can't explore, but in reality you can. So it makes it a little confusing. Areas that you have to like manually run through until you find a point to sync up with, that can get a little annoying. But besides that, that's the only really complaint I have about the map system. Besides that, you know, standard Assassin's Creed, you can plot your point, take off in that direction. Normally everything important is shown on the map. You can find where you need to go and go there, do everything nice. You can unlock the fast travel system, which will let you fly all over the place. Your ship acts as a fast travel from city to city, which is really nice. So altogether, nothing's better when you see two NPCs and they're just waving their arms and doing all sorts of crazy stuff, and you don't stop to see what they're doing. It's just hilarious to look at, as you saw the angry homosexual couple back there arguing over if they should adopt a small Asian child or not. I'm joking. That was awful. But here we go. Heading off, and then the almanac pages I never really care about completing. Do I mess with these guys? No. Pff, what a pussy. I should have taken them out. I could have, but I wasn't as confident in my fighting skills as I am now with, I was about to say with Ezio, but this isn't Ezio. This is Connor, which, I don't know if they'll make another Assassin's Creed. I'm sure they'll make another Assassin's Creed. I mean, where they left it off is a huge cliffhanger. You don't know what happens. So there's gonna be another one. It's not that surprising, but it's just interesting given how the ending ended, what direction they're going to go from. Because where they're at right now, they pretty much need to revamp the series and find a new starting point to go from. But they'll probably, you know, screw us around with a couple, like, Assassins, like how they did Assassin's Creed 2. And, did a whole bunch of, instead of, like, going all the way to Assassin's Creed 3, they did, Brotherhood than Revelations. Both really good games, but pretty kind of copy and paste. I mean, you copy and paste the combat system in, you copy and paste the a lot of things in, and it just sort of turns into the same same game every year. But this one I was pleasantly surprised with, because they do add a lot of new things, a lot of new features and stuff that weren't in Assassin's Creed before, and revamp what is there to make it better. But this is not the perfect Assassin's Creed game. I'd have to say my favorite one, and my favorite game was Assassin's Creed 2. You didn't have as many options and stuff like that, but it was a really cool game. I enjoyed Assassin's Creed 2, probably the best, just because it's young Ezio running around. And then of course there's like the famous line where his mother's like, what you gonna do with your life? And he's like, oh, I don't know. And she's like, well, you can't just have sex for the rest of your life. And I always chuckle every time I hear that, which is true. You can't just have, I mean, I guess you can. It's just probably not a career choice for most, a viable career choice for most people. I don't know, live your life, do your own thing, but I'm not, I'm gonna drop the subject. Let's just say I'm not promoting a loose lifestyle, we'll call it, because that leads to venereal diseases, which is not a fun thing. It's a really awful thing. Don't do it. Heed my warning. Speak your piece. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Don't you yell hey at me, you crappy NPC model, yelling at me to get out the way. Shut your face hole. Oh, I should have started a riot. Oh, do I? Do I start a riot? Yeah. Awesome. As you can see, you just gotta go over there and pick B, and Connor apparently causes a riot, which is really nice, because as you can see, all of the people stop what they're doing and riot. And there was a whole little, I don't know my military terms. A squad is usually 4, and there was about 10 there. I know a company is huge, a platoon is smaller. So, I don't know what size force you would define that as, but it is, it was a pretty good size. It was about 10 guys, and they're gonna get their butts kicked by a whole bunch of angry civilians, which is always nice. There's to say, the horses in this game, I've had quite a few glitches with them. But thank you for watching. Feel free to hit that like button and comment, and I'll try to get back to you. I try to always get back to everyone that comments. Feel free to subscribe for more awesome Assassin's Creed 3 and other gameplay. I think I'm going to start up Hitman Absolution here in a little bit if I get the game. And if I don't get a game, I'm going to convince a friend to buy the game, and I'll mooch off him and record the game from his house. But thank you for watching. As always, stay sexy, all you wonderful people out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, and I love you guys.